My suggestion to the Speaker has been and will continue to be, let's stop the excuses. Let's take a vote in the House. Let's end this shutdown right now. Let's put people back to work. There are enough reasonable Republicans and Democrats in the House who are willing to vote yes on a budget that the Senate has already passed.
Under the Constitution and our system of government, we asked that they sit down and have a conversation with us about funding the government, keeping it open, and providing fairness to the American people under Obamacare. They refused to do it.
The only thing that I will say is that we're not going to pay a ransom for America paying its bills. That's something that should be non-negotiable, and everybody should agree on that.
When it comes to the debt limit, I agree with the President. We should pay our bills. I didn't come here to shut down the government. I certainly didn't come here to default on our debt. But when it comes to the debt limit, again, over the last 40 years, 27 times the debt limit has been used to carry significant policy changes that would, in fact, reduce spending.
You go to anywhere from Wall Street to Main Street and you ask a CEO of a company or ask a small business person whether it'd be a big deal if the United States government isn't paying its bills on time. They'll tell you it's a big deal. It would hurt. And it's unnecessary. That's the worst part of it.
We can't raise the debt ceiling without doing something about what's driving us to borrow more money and to live beyond our means. The idea that we should continue to spend money that we don't have and give the bill to our kids and our grandkids would be wrong.
And when they hear members of the Senate and members of Congress saying maybe default wouldn't be that bad, I'll bet that makes them nervous. Makes me nervous. It should make the American people nervous because that's irresponsible. It is out of touch with reality.
The President said today was, if there's unconditional surrender by Republicans, he'll sit down and talk to us. That's not the way our government works.
But I'm not going to breach a basic principle that would weaken the presidency, change our democracy, and do great damage to ordinary people just in order to go along with what the House Republicans are talking about.